Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gopi. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up a travel pouch. I think I bought the pouch itself in a paper chase in central London about 2 years ago, and I think I paid around £10 for it. I really like it because it's the perfect size. It's very thick, but at the same time very lightweight, and it really protects my art supplies. And it looks really cute as well, so I really adore this pouch. Also, I would like to mention that this is specifically for traveling. Let's say if you're on a guided tour somewhere and you're carrying a backpack or something and you want to have everything in a pouch and not like setting out for some outdoors drawing in your neighborhood that is literally 10 minutes away from your home, because for that, you can carry around definitely heavier art supplies than this. This is like a very compact version of that you can travel with. Okay, I know there's so many videos on YouTube already on how to set up a travel kit and also like what's in my pouch and so on, but maybe this will be useful to someone. Here's my take on it. Where do I begin? Okay, let's start with the watercolors. So this is the Stanley Aqua mini palette that I basically converted into something else. As you can see, I have some Kuretake Gonzai Tenbi pans that perfectly fit in here. And also I didn't like the fact that it came, I think it came with 8 colors originally, and I added some extra colors from, I had some Holbein tubes and I squeezed in some of those paints, and I also added some of these Kuretake pans. Although I have to say you have to be careful because Stanley paints tend to be a little bit sticky, and also if you paint with these outside, you might want to wait until all the paints are dry, because otherwise these Kuretake pans are going to stick right into the Stanley pans. You might want to carry some paper towels or tissue papers with you. I personally like to use tissue papers, but it's really up to you. I know this may seem redundant to a lot of people, but I like to carry this with me. It's a very small plastic mixing palette. I think originally it's Japanese. And even though it's very small, the wells in it are very deep. So it's both my water bottle as well as my mixing palette. So you can just fill up 2 or 3 with these and basically clean your brushes in here, as well as mixing some colors. So this can be very handy. Another 2-in-1 would be my Staedtler Design Journey watercolor pencils. I actually use the gray one for sketching, which also completely dissolves in water. So if you don't like sketching marks, then you can simply use this one. And these, out of my watercolor pencils, these are the lightest. They are extremely lightweight and thin, but at the same time very pigmented and very decent in quality. So I think because they are so much lighter than, let's say, Albert Dürer's or even the Museum Aquarelles, in my opinion. And if you don't want to carry around a lot of art supplies, just take some of these, and you can use them wet and dry if you want to add some details to your sketch, or to blend in some extra colors to your other watercolors. This is super multifunctional. Definitely eraser. This is a Faber-Castell student grade from their blue line eraser that I cut in half and I basically carry around with me. It's a very good quality eraser. I like to have my Kneaded Eraser with me as well. This is Faber-Castell's Kneaded Eraser. This can be super useful if you're sketching on watercolor paper and it's kind of more of an elaborate sketch and you don't want to damage the paper. Water brushes that you can fill up beforehand. These are very handy. You can simply squeeze the water out of them and then clean your brush on your tissue paper, or you can simply squirt some water into these wells and use them that way. I actually, like I said, do prefer to have a little bit of water in here to clean my brushes. You will need a pencil sharpener, especially if you will use a lot of watercolor pencils. This one didn't come with the container because that actually takes up a lot of space. paper clips, especially if you use a sketchbook that is not spiral bound and you want it to lay flat. These are super useful. Also for travels, I like to carry around scissors and also a glue stick. If you have a travel sketchbook, you might want to stick in some postcards or tickets, whatever you like, and you want to maybe cut them out, stick in your sketchbook. These can be very useful, and also for cutting your washi tape. Yeah, I completely forgot to mention the washi tape. Actually, I don't really like these kind of washi tapes. I much more prefer this masking tape, I guess. That's how you can find them in art stores. They don't look as pretty. They also take up a lot more space, but they are a ton better in quality than washi tape. So honestly, I would much more prefer these. But if I really need to save up a lot of space in my pouch, of course, I'm gonna take a washi tape, but I use fixative spray on practically everything that I do, and you can get fixative sprays in smaller quantity as well. This is 150 ml. If you don't want to carry this around, then I suggest that you stick in some wax papers into your sketchbook so that you can protect your artworks until you get home, and then you can put fixative spray on top of it to seal them. Okay, that's it from me for today. If I left anything out that you think is important, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and consider subscribing. See you in the next one. Bye bye.